Hello everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this satisfying logo animation in Adobe After Effects, where thousands of tiny particles come together to reveal a logo. For this example, I'm using the Fanta logo, but you can use the same technique with any logo or image you like. We'll be using a few built-in effects like CC Ball Action, CC Force Motion Blur, CC Light Sweep, and Gradient Ramp to create a clean and professional looking animation without any plugins. So, let's get started. First, import your logo into After Effects and drag it into in composition. Before applying any effects, I like to reduce the scale of the logo slightly so it fits nicely inside the composition and leaves enough space around it for the animation. You can adjust the size depending on your own logo, but make sure it isn't touching the edges of the ring. Once you're happy with the size, select the logo layer, right-click, and choose Pre-Compose. Pre-composing is important because it combines everything into a single layer, allowing the effects to work correctly without affecting the original logo directly. Now comes the main part of the animation. Go to Effects and Presets and search for CC Ball Action. Drag and drop it onto the pre-composed logo. Immediately you'll notice that your logo is converted into hundreds of small spheres. This effect creates the particle look that we'll animate. The default settings usually don't look very appealing, so we'll adjust a few parameters. Start by reducing the ball size to make the particles smaller and cleaner. Then increase the grid spacing or adjust the values according to the look you're trying to achieve. Feel free to experiment here because every logo is different, and these settings can completely change the final appearance. To make the particles animate into place, we'll keyframe the scatter properly. At the beginning of the timeline, increase the scatter value so all the particles are spread apart. Then move forward a few seconds and reduce the scatter value back to 0. As you preview the animation, you'll see all the particles smoothly travel back to their original positions and recreate the logo. This simple animation creates a really satisfying reveal effect. Although the animation already looks good, it still feels a little too digital and sharp. To make the particle movement look smoother and more natural, we'll apply CC Force Motion Blur. Search for the effect and apply it to the same layer. This effect adds realistic motion blur based on the movement of the particles, making the entire animation feel much more cinematic. You can increase the samples if your computer can handle it, but the default settings usually work well for most projects. At this point, the particles come together nicely, but the logo itself disappears once the animation is complete because we're only looking at the particle version. Unquote. To solve this, duplicate the original logo layer and place it above the particle layer. Since we don't want it to be visible immediately, animate its opacity. Start with the opacity at 0% and just as the particles finish forming the logo, increase it to 100%. This creates a seamless transition where the particle effect transforms into a clean, sharp logo. To make the final reveal feel even more premium, let's add a CC Light Sweep effect to the layer. Search for the effect and apply it. Position the light sweep so it starts on one side O